Well, the Russian ruble dropped to its lowest value against the dollar in nearly 15 months as investors responded to a revolt by Russia's mercenary group Wagner over the weekend. Gas prices also briefly rose before settling later on Monday. Mercenaries, led by Yevgeny Prigozhin, stopped a rapid advance on Moscow on Sunday, but left questions about President Vladimir Putin's grip on power. The Russian currency is down 0.5% for the weekend, but it's lost about half its value since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Dennis Snower is founder and president of the Global Solutions Initiative. He joins me for more. Dennis, thanks for coming on the show. We've seen the ruble fall against the dollar. We've seen gas prices rise. How would you describe this market reaction that we're seeing? Put it into perspective for us, please.
I think the market reaction is very partial and has not considered adequately all the risks that arise from the current situation. There is turmoil in Russia. Russia is not one of the top 10 most important economic powers in the world anymore, but it is a major energy producer and a major supplier of grain. And if something happens there, then obviously grain prices and energy prices will change. But that is not by any means the full scope of the challenge that we face, because we've recently had in Berlin the Global Solutions Summit, where we looked at big global problems: climate change, biodiversity loss, financial instability, poverty. These are global problems that require a rule-based international order in order to solve them. And if we do not feel that we are approaching such an order because of this conflict, then I think the problems in other areas are likely to be massive. That's something that markets have not yet taken into account.
What could this mean for Russia's already difficult task of staying afloat in this sanctions economy? We know that there was a lot of speculation at the beginning that these sanctions would help sink this economy faster. It's managed to hang on. This has to be another troubling development.
It's an extremely troubling development because of the increased uncertainty. We don't know how strong Putin's grasp on power is. We don't know in which direction the future of Russia is headed. And therefore, it's really important for us to understand what this could mean for investment more broadly in terms of economic activity in countries that are either geographically close to Russia or have economic relations with it. A huge amount of uncertainty is brought into the picture, and that is bad for economies because it reduces investment and puts people in a position of waiting and seeing rather than acting, which is what we need now in recovering from the COVID pandemic and trying to bring the Ukraine conflict to a negotiated conclusion, which ultimately it has to have. That is something that we're further away from than ever before.
That's Dennis Snower, president of the Global Solutions Initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you.